Imagine standing in two places at once, on two continents, with one foot in Europe and the other in Asia. It's a feeling that's both surreal and exhilarating, as if you're straddling the very line where East meets West. In Turkey, you can do just that. Nowhere else in the world can you so easily cross from one continent to another, simply by taking a few steps. This country is a living bridge between Europe and Asia, where cultures, flavors, and histories blend seamlessly. Istanbul, with its grand mosques and bustling bazaars, is a city where ancient traditions and modern life exist side by side. Ancient ruins whisper tales of empires, while vibrant markets overflow with spices and color. Every street corner offers a new aroma, a new taste, a new story waiting to be discovered. Turkey is a land of contrasts, where cities straddle continents, and the skyline is dotted with both minarets and skyscrapers. Beyond the city, the countryside stretches out in a patchwork of rolling hills, ancient olive groves, and dramatic coastlines. Along the coasts, golden beaches meet turquoise waters, the Mediterranean sun warms the sand, and the gentle waves invite you to relax and unwind. Inland, you'll find surreal wonders like Cappadocia's fairy chimneys, where hot air balloons drift at sunrise, and Pamukkale's white terraces, shimmering with mineral-rich pools. Every corner reveals a new adventure, shaped by centuries of civilizations: Hittites, Greeks, Romans, Byzantines, Ottomans. Their legacies are etched into the stones, mosaics, and monuments that dot the landscape. Here, the past is always present, inviting you to explore a land where every city has a story, and every alleyway echoes with the footsteps of history. From the snow-capped peaks of Mount Ararat to the tranquil shores of Lake Van, every landscape is a masterpiece, painted by nature and shaped by time. Get ready to discover the magic of Turkey, a place where continents, cultures, and centuries come together in a breathtaking mosaic. Istanbul is the only city in the world that sits on two continents, Europe and Asia, making it a truly unique crossroads of cultures, histories, and traditions. This remarkable city stretches across the Bosphorus Strait, a shimmering waterway that has shaped its destiny for centuries. Divided by the sparkling Bosphorus Strait, Istanbul connects not just land masses, but also people, ideas, and civilizations from both East and West. Here, ancient history and modern life blend effortlessly. You'll find centuries-old mosques and palaces standing side by side with bustling markets, lively cafes, and contemporary art galleries. Once called Constantinople, Istanbul was the heart of empires for over 1,500 years. It served as the capital of the Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman empires, leaving behind a rich tapestry of stories, ruins, and architectural wonders. The skyline is a breathtaking tapestry of domes and minarets, with the haunting call to prayer echoing above the city's vibrant, bustling streets. As the sun sets, the city glows with golden light, and the sounds of daily life blend with echoes of the past. In Sultanahmet, you'll walk among world-famous landmarks like the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, each telling its own story of faith, conquest, and transformation. Cross the Galata Bridge to discover trendy cafes, vibrant neighborhoods, and the ever-changing rhythm of local life, where old traditions meet new trends. Istanbul is a true melting pot, alive day and night, where every street corner tells a story. The city's energy is infectious, drawing people from all walks of life to its colorful streets, lively bazaars, and welcoming neighborhoods. Whether you're cruising the Bosphorus, watching the city drift by, or sipping strong Turkish tea in a cozy cafe, Istanbul captures your heart and makes you part of its incredible ongoing story. Welcome to Istanbul, the city where continents meet and where every visit is the beginning of a new adventure. In the heart of Istanbul's old city, two breathtaking architectural marvels stand face to face, separated only by the lively expanse of Sultanahmet Square. These iconic landmarks have watched over the city for centuries, their domes and minarets rising above the skyline, drawing visitors from every corner of the world. Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, each a masterpiece in its own right, yet together forming the very soul of Istanbul's historic peninsula. Hagia Sophia, once the world's largest church, later transformed into a mosque and now a museum, is a living symbol of Istanbul's layered and complex history. Its immense dome seems to float above, supported by ingenious engineering, while golden mosaics shimmer in the filtered light, telling stories of empires and faiths that have shaped this city. Step inside, and you'll find Christian mosaics and Islamic calligraphy sharing the same walls, a powerful and rare testament to centuries of cultural fusion and coexistence. The very stones seem to whisper tales of sultans, emperors, and worshippers who have passed through these doors. Directly opposite stands the majestic Blue Mosque, officially known as Sultan Ahmed Mosque. Its 6 slender minarets pierce the sky, while inside, more than 20,000 hand-painted blue Iznik tiles create a tranquil, almost otherworldly glow. Sunlight streams through hundreds of stained glass windows, illuminating the intricate patterns that cover every surface. Visitors are invited to remove their shoes and step onto the plush, richly patterned carpets, feeling the coolness beneath their feet. Surrounded by delicate calligraphy and geometric designs, it's easy to lose yourself in the artistry and devotion that went into every detail. Both sites inspire a sense of quiet reflection and awe. Whether you're gazing up at the soaring domes or tracing the patterns on the walls, you can't help but feel the weight of centuries pressing gently around you, each stone and tile holding memories of prayers, hopes, and dreams. Standing between these two wonders, you find yourself at the very spiritual and historical heart of Istanbul, a crossroads where East meets West, and where the past is always present. These monuments are far more than just buildings. They are living testaments to the city's enduring spirit, resilience, and ability to embrace change while honoring tradition. Here, history and faith are woven together, creating a sense of wonder and reverence that lingers long after you leave. The beauty, the silence, and the stories echo in your memory. To truly experience the soul of Istanbul, stand in this remarkable square, where the magic of Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque will stay with you forever. The Bosphorus Strait is Istanbul's lifeline, connecting seas, continents, and cultures. A ferry ride offers breathtaking views. Ottoman palaces, ancient fortresses, and wooden villas line the shores. Bridges span the water, linking Europe and Asia as ships and ferries glide by. The Grand Bazaar, meanwhile, is the city's vibrant heart, a labyrinth of over 4,000 shops. Lose yourself among carpets, mosaic lamps, spices, and jewelry, as shopkeepers invite you to explore their treasures. The air buzzes with energy, color, and the scent of Turkish delight. Bargaining is part of the fun, and every purchase comes with a story. The Bosphorus and Grand Bazaar together capture Istanbul's pulse, dynamic, diverse, and unforgettable. This is where the city's soul comes alive. Welcome to Cappadocia, a landscape straight from a fairy tale. Here, wind and water sculpted the land into whimsical fairy chimneys, and people carved homes and churches into the soft rock. Explore ancient cave dwellings and the Göreme Open-Air Museum, where Byzantine frescoes adorn stone walls. At sunrise, hundreds of hot air balloons float above the valleys, painting the sky with color. Whether you watch from the ground or soar above, it's a magical sight you'll never forget. Cappadocia is a place where nature and history blend into pure wonder. Let your imagination take flight in this otherworldly region. Step back in time at Ephesus, one of the world's best-preserved ancient cities. Walk marble streets once bustling with Romans, traders, and philosophers. Marvel at the Library of Celsus and the massive Great Theatre, where crowds once roared. Explore temples, mosaics, and the luxurious terrace houses for a glimpse into ancient daily life. Ephesus was the center of early Christianity. St. Paul lived here, and the Virgin Mary's house is nearby. Every stone tells a story, connecting you to a world long gone. The ruins are a living museum, echoing with the voices of history. Ephesus is a must-see for anyone fascinated by the ancient world. Here, the past feels vividly alive. Pamukkale, the Cotton Castle, is a natural wonder of gleaming white terraces and turquoise pools. Formed by mineral-rich hot springs, these travertine terraces look like a frozen waterfall cascading down the hillside. Walk barefoot through the warm healing waters and soak in the surreal beauty. At the top lies Hierapolis, an ancient spa city with impressive ruins and a grand theatre. Swim in Cleopatra's pool, where ancient columns rest beneath the water. Pamukkale and Hierapolis blend natural beauty with ancient history for an unforgettable experience. It's a place where you can literally walk through history. Discover the magic of Turkey's Cotton Castle. After exploring ancient wonders, unwind on Turkey's stunning turquoise coast. The Mediterranean and Aegean shores offer crystal-clear waters, sandy beaches, and charming villages. Antalya's Old Town and dramatic cliffs are perfect for explorers and sun-seekers alike. Bodrum dazzles with whitewashed houses, a medieval castle, and lively marinas. Take a blue cruise on a traditional gullet, discovering hidden bays and swimming in secluded coves. Whether you crave vibrant nightlife or peaceful beaches, the Turkish coast has it all. Here, every sunset is a memory in the making. Experience paradise by the sea. Turkey is a feast for the senses, especially your taste buds. Savor kebabs, mezes, and baklava, each region offering its own delicious twist. Breakfasts are a spread of cheeses, olives, fresh bread, and honey. Tea is the drink of friendship, served everywhere in tulip-shaped glasses. Turkish hospitality is legendary. Don't be surprised if you're invited for tea or a meal. Sharing food and stories is at the heart of Turkish culture. From Istanbul's bustling streets to Cappadocia's quiet valleys, every encounter leaves you with a smile. Turkey is a land of contrasts, where ancient and modern, east and west, blend into something truly unique. Come and discover a country that welcomes you with open arms and leaves you with unforgettable memories. Your adventure in Turkey is just beginning.